Let's see what happens. Alright, still moving along. Alright, now I'm showing that it's up and it's running. Big delay. Hey, what's up, Silence? Good seeing you. Wow, there's a big delay on my side of things. Not real sure what happened there, but hey, we'll take it. It looks like it's up and running. That was interesting to say the least, but that's okay. We're here, we're going, so we'll see what happens from here out. Excuse me as I just go through. I'm double checking all my settings, making sure I don't have anything totally messed up, so I may not be able to answer right away. Alright. Real Deal says, Sly, any luck on the job front? Yes and no. So I've got some stuff lined out. It's the store in Columbia already hollered back at me. It was wanting me to come back up Monday or Tuesday to meet with them again and kind of go over things. They said, oh, we think you'd be a great addition, and so we'll see what happens. All right. Sal says SGA2 is already very good. Yeah, SGA2 is already stacking up really well. And on top of it, they're about to have a nice addition coming in. So, super excited once it all comes together. Cannot wait, man. Super, super stoked. Very, very excited. There's Chid. He's saying, yo. What's up, Chid? We're taking care of this. I've decided I'm going to go through and get some of the stuff needed to start ranking up some of my other 4-stars and stuff. At this point, it's just things that I need to do. I need to really set myself up, get more of these 4-stars into rank 3. I need to get some more up to rank 4. I mean, it's just the process of it. So that I can burn through the arena a little faster. And I'm going to have to look at opening up my suicides. Just kind of making that transition of where the next logical line of progression goes. So, the fun of that. There's Smoke Man. We got Sammy in here. Man, we got a lot of the SGA family. There's Dicer, Ryan M, Real Deal. Super excited to have all you guys in here. So, thanks again for stopping in. Alright, that should be enough to rank up Doc Ock. So I'm working on bringing Doc Ock up first, and then I'll just kind of go through it from there. So many. I got a ton of unread emails. Speaking of unread emails, I'm slowly becoming more and more frustrated with Kabam. I've asked them a very simple question because they took my glory, and upon taking it, I basically said, how is this possible? There's extra items that are missing, blah blah blah. So they came back and said, oh no, there's no extra items. Everything that was taken was meant to be taken. This, that, and the other. And so when I asked them about the glory, they said, no, this is correct. Here's why. And they gave me this day-to-day breakout of how my how part of the breakout runs down. And essentially, it was like on August 27th, I spent X amount of glory. But I was banned on August 27th. So now I just asked the guy, I said, look, I'll leave you alone. I won't say another word about this, but you have to tell me one thing. How did I spend glory on a day I was banned? If you can answer that question, if you can tell me, hey, you spent this glory on this day, and here's how, then I will leave you alone. I'll take on whatever it is, and I'll move on. I'm done with it. So far, not the case. So I can't wait. I'm just dying to hear their explanation on how on how I spent glory on a day I was not even available to play. So ridiculous. What's up, new kid? There's Tony. Dill saying afternoon Sly. Chid. Real Dill says I'm not part of the family, but good seeing you too. LOL. Yeah. Well, I'd like for you to be. um, we're working towards a lot of things, so we'll see kind of what happens here in the near future too. All right, Doc Ock going up. Let's see. Junkety junk. I got tons of ISO and a bunch of ISO about to expire. This can all be sold. Do I have any blue that's about to go out? Of course not. Why would I? The time that I want that, I can really only claim one at a time. Alright, we're going to go sell some of this junk. I'm really weird, but... I'm aware, Dylan. I'm just... This is the point that just makes me so angry. Ooh, look at Wolf. Wolf hanging out there. He's at work, supposed to be selling cars. Shame on him. Sal says, I'm about to get a new 5-star, hoping it's a dupe, hoping for that Doc Voodoo dupe. I don't blame you. What's up, Veritas? Good seeing you, brother. Yeah, Ryan says, good luck, Sal. Alright, let's sell this junk off. Nat. Okay. Let's go back to this Doc Ock and get him leveled up. Chit says save that cosmic Medusa for Medusa tomorrow. I'm saving it, baby. I wish I could get her. I wish. Alright, let's see what we can get here. All that's going to be sold. Sold. A lot of ISO to be sold. Wolf over there says, shame. Hey, take care, Sammy. Good seeing you, bud. Alright. Let's see what I can do here with some of this. Claim 3 of these. I'm really weird about ranking up. I don't like to waste anything. What's up, Doom? What's up, Coots? Good seeing you guys. And again, just ranking up my Doc Ock here. Because I'm getting ready to have to sell off a ton of ISO. So hopefully... the heck with it says it's Grandmaster Crystal opening time in our chat. Inside the Alliance chat. So either he's getting ready to open a ton of them or somebody else is right now. I want to so badly. I've been debating it. Yeah, Dill, it is. It's the one thing that I am OCD about. I will not waste ISO on something that doesn't make sense. I use only generic and class specific regardless. I normally try to nail it down to the exact number as best I can. Like I think about it ahead of time. Like, okay, if I use this, this. Okay, yeah, you know. But alright, so we're at rank 2. I need a T3 tech. I could probably get one pretty easy. I just don't know that I want to use an alpha catalyst on Doc Ock to go to rank 3. Shoo. Okay. So now we got Doc Ock ready to go. Sorry, I got something in my eye. So now we got Doc Ock ready to level up. I got a bunch of stuff that can go up here. Where's Doc Ock? There he is. Man. Alright. So that'll work for now. Let's go to the inventory. Let's sell some of this ISO down. As I said, it's all 90% of it is about to be junked. have a skill I'm going to be ranking up, so I'll go ahead and sell those. Max says, hey Sly, what's up with the rank ups? Old man Logan cutoff, 2.5 mil max. I would think so, Mac. I don't see him going very high. I just don't see it happening. There's just not a lot he brings to the table. Nobody's looking for him. He's not a popular champion. He's not even an old champion, but nobody wants him. You know? So I'm going to say you're looking at probably 2.2 to 2.5 is going to be the number. I wouldn't hesitate to stop there any at all. I mean, worst case scenario, you don't get him and instead you get a bunch of shards and you can actually get a better champion. So that wouldn't hurt my feelings. Wouldn't hurt my feelings a bit to get the shards over the champ here. I got 61 rewards still to grab too. Jeez. Alright, so we're up to 11 hours. At least I've bought myself some time. I can decide if I want to rank some other guys or not here in a little bit. Believe it or not, I'm finally ranking some champions up because of this reason right here. I know this is crazy. King Kush says that the neighborhood bar superstar. I'm not real sure what that means, but it sounds kind of cool. So here's kind of why I'm doing this. Look at this. 261, 600, 451, 379, 55, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Like, everybody else is in their threes almost except for MRC Mumble. Chosen bumped some rating up, has leveled up some people. I mean, now mind you, rating doesn't really matter. My prestige is good and because I focus really on what I'm leveling, but now I'm kind of like, all right, if I rank some 4 stars up and get ready for the arena a little bit better, maybe, just maybe, I can get that, the arena done a little faster and not have to deal with it so much. So that's kind of my new game plan. And right now I'm debating on doing some Grandmaster crystals. We'll see. Here's King calling in. King, good sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, brother. Hold on, I'm going to shut my door a little bit better. I didn't realize it was halfway open.
What's good, Clay Wiki?
Clay Wiki. Clay Wiki says Boss Man is the little guy on the pole. LOL. Yep, I'm the smallest. Like, I'm one of the smaller accounts in our alliance. I just happen to have a good prestige and I have the right champ or two to really help out.
And that's exactly why Frojo says rating means nothing, because you can have the lowest rating in your alliance but the highest prestige. It's 100% possible.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't know about highest prestige, but very close.
Well, I know, but I'm saying it's possible to be the highest.
Yeah, no, I agree. It is. It's super rare, but it is possible. All right.
What's up, Wall Crawler? How you doing, buddy?
So we got another.
We got Wolf in the house.
Our prestige on day, what? We're on day 4. Is that right?
Yeah. No, this is day 3, isn't it?
Yeah, day 3.
Day 3 to start?
Yeah, day 3 prestige for our alliance is 6693.
I didn't get a notification, Wall Crawler. Consider yourself lucky. I was in Sammy's stream and I saw on the side over there it says Slycem was live, and I was like, what?
Say what? Well, in that case, guys, make sure you do me a favor. Tell everybody. Send out some messages. Go jump on your rooftop, yell down at some people, let them know.
Don't promote other people's channels, though. That's not okay.
Yeah, don't do it in anybody else's channel. I do not recommend that, but anything else, full on, so.
Clay Wiki says he posted on Facebook, Twitter, and the forums asking Kabam about prestige display in the game. They haven't responded to any of them.
Yeah.
I think the prestige thing is sort of, has Kabam ever acknowledged like prestige, or is it just sort of an unspoken known fact in the community that what prestige does?
Well, we know prestige is a real thing.
Right. I mean, I'm not doubting its authenticity. What I'm saying is, has Kabam ever like specifically acknowledged the fact that there is prestige and it does make a difference? And
Yeah.
because I feel like that may be a reason why they haven't put it in the game if they
Well,
haven't.
yeah, because if you go here, right here is where you can find out. Go to your Alliance Quest, hit View. You're going to see what Alliance Quest you're doing. It says Active. So right before you join, right there on the left-hand side, it gives you what quest you're doing, what the name of the quest line is, and then Prestige, Event Score, Normal, Map 3. And everybody knows
Then,
that Prestige is what's multiplied out to give you your score.
sure. So do they think that we just don't know the algorithm? Or I mean, they have to. So why not put it in the game?
Well, I would say because they don't know it. We probably have a better understanding of the math than they do.
That's funny.
SlycemGaming World of Tanks Wolf over here saying, "What time is the stream for Fredjo's punishment?" Great question. We don't know. Rain
Oh
says,
boy,
"What's
is
up,
that today?
Slycem?" That will be this afternoon.
Nice.
So yeah,
I'm
this is
sorry I didn't hop on with you last night. I stopped by Sonic on the way home, and I waited there for 40 minutes for my 4 milkshakes for the house.
no worries. And yeah, you're all right. Today is day 3 of this lovely AQ. So, all right, I'm waiting on my group to open up. In the meantime, let's go hit this arena up. So I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna move to suicides. I've debated it and debated it and debated it. I
You're
don't.
going to the dark side, huh?
Well, here there's a couple different reasons. I think I'm gonna have to open them up at least, nonetheless, and use them to a degree. And there's multiple reasons on why this is the case. The biggest of it being, ooh, Legendary Gamer saying I got a 5-star Medusa. Not trying to brag or anything. LOL. Yeah, so I decided to go with the suicides because it's going to get through fights a lot faster. And assuming, depending on which paths I take inside our different maps, I mean, here's the thing: at the current rate that we're going, I'm not even sure we're going to have to really run Map 6. I think we'll probably do it once or twice our first week, just to see where it puts us in the rankings. But we're already, I mean, our prestige is closing in on 5K as a starting prestige. So that's going to get us up there pretty high. I need to sit down and do the math and see exactly where it is and what the cutoffs have kind of been here in the past couple weeks. But a 5K starting prestige is going to be a pretty hefty starting prestige, and I think it's going to give us a lot of flexibility to make it easy. Uh-oh. Kush saying Ryan M needs that SlycemGaming logo. Alright, well, let's get you taken care of, and let's get Kush up on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I sent a couple super chats to Chid yesterday, too. I got Adam Marco, SlycemGaming logo, and Ryan M. I just feel like they're a couple of our regulars, and I feel like they need to be more a part of the family.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, I see Ryan M here every single stream, just like I see Adam Marco here every single stream.
King Kush.
So, yeah, Ryan M, send us what color you want, what champ you want, and we'll put it on the list for Big Man. If you want one. You don't have to have one, I guess.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, Coots actually pulled a 5-star Medusa as well. He's got her duped. Ranked up. 345. Super exciting. Man, I wish I had the shards to go for it. To a degree. I've now my deal is a science champ. Not because I have the awakening gem, but because I don't have a science champ, a 5-star science champ that is going to be running up. You know what I mean? So it's I've got to decide which way it's going to go. So that's kind of why I'm halfway tempted to pop some Grandmaster crystals to see if I can get lucky. Graphics Inc. just totally taunted me yesterday. Pulling that,
I saw that.
That Hulk just made me want to cry.
he was on stream with us when he did it, and I was like, "Do me a favor, graphics. I need you to message Slice him the screenshot of that pool."
Oh yeah, he did. Don't worry.
I take responsibility for that. It
Thanks.
should say 15 total. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, man. Solomon says, "I just realized that MWR Slasher is boring." Huh?
I don't know. Somebody apparently is boring, but Alex says Slice his biggest noob, one of your friends. He sent me a message online on a phone I have that's broken. I can't access it. I think it was about SGA2. If it's on the Line app, Alex, if you have a computer, you can actually download the Line app on your computer and log in, and you'll be able to see it. Just some good pointers. Yeah, just get the information over to King, and then we'll get it pumped over to Nerd and get you taken care of.
Azrael says you're getting addicted to them Grandmaster Crystals. Slice them. Azrael, you obviously don't know the legend that is Graphics Inc. If you want to talk to someone who's addicted, wait for that man to jump into the stream and ask him about it.
Here's my problem.
And he'll be the first to tell you he's got an addiction. He was saying it yesterday that he thought he was addicted to him.
Yeah, well, and here's the problem that I have. Solomon says Modern Warfare Remastered Slasher Hide and Seek. I got you. So here's my problem that I have. My problem is that I'm highly competitive. So the big issue here is that the big issue that I have is that Grandmaster Crystals give me the best opportunity, the most opportunity to add a 5-star to my ranks without a 5-star crystal. And since Kabam did a good job of taking all of my stuff, now I rely on a Grandmaster Crystal.
You know, and it's almost the only way to obtain them outside of shards. In fact, it is the only way to obtain them outside of shards. So not only is it the best way, but it's the only way.
And yeah, Alex says, how many did you open, Slice them, Grandmaster Crystals, and any 5-stars? So in total, I've opened about, I guess it's about 8, roughly. I had the free one. I purchased one yesterday, and the night me and Froja did the race, we did like 6, I think, something like that. And I have pulled a 5-star. I pulled a 5-star Captain Marvel, which was a very good pull, very exciting. Now I just need a duper. And Karna is just giving me a ton of... There we go. So yeah, no, I've had decent luck, and I've talked to Graphics. We were talking about it yesterday. It seems like it's about a, you get one every 8 to 10 Grandmaster Crystals, give or take. You may go on a really bad run, but pulling one 5-star. You
get one when RNG is happy.
Sure, but I'm just, there's got to be percentages. They have to have some sort of math.
I mean, to be truthful with you, Slice them, I've seen some people open so many of those and not get anything, and I've seen people like Dorky Dave open one and get a 5-star.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or open 3 and get 2 5-stars for that matter. I mean, I think it just matters if RNGesus is, grinning upon you or not.
I don't disagree with that. I'll tell you this, Quake is just unloading on my Archangel. I'm dead. Jeez. Unreal.
All hail RNGesus.
Clay says, I'm still not uncollected yet. Finished 515 the day before yesterday. Hope to be done with the first pass of 5-1 in the next couple days. Oh, there you go.
I'm not going to lie to you, I finished 5.1 before I did a lot of things. Before I finished RTTL, before I even 100%ed the first mission in Act 4, I beat 5.1.
What's up, Bad Bunny? Welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you here, so just want to say welcome to you, man. And again, if anybody else is new, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, we'll hit the like button. We'll make that happen. Arsh says there is no math. RNG is RNG. Correct, but there's percentages. At the end of the day, there's a
Solomon
percent.
says RNG is just more like Stan Lee. Yeah, I'll just hit up Stan Lee and be like, hey, draw me a Hulk for the game. I want it custom.
Blaze says he's still not uncollected yet either. He's slacking. Mel says, "What's up, Slice 'em everyone? OMG, I got my unstoppable Colossus, 3-star
Yeah,
to Sig 99.
you don't
But
get max sig crystals from the
yeah,
from the from the battle chip crystals, unfortunately. They used to, right? And you used to be able to buy unlimited amounts of the loyalty crystals, right?
couldn't tell you. Never
I'm
really
pretty
tried with
sure
it.
someone told me that you were at one point you're allowed to buy unlimited amounts of loyalty crystals, and then people were just doing too much.
Well, that sounds very possible.
Straight Slayer says like and sub, yes please.
Yeah, we'll take all the help we can get, guys.
Hey, you got to make Wolf Predator a mod. Yeah, see, he just said so himself too.
Oh, look at him. He swaps over to his main account. He wants me to make that a mod.
Right? What's up, Ellis? How you doing? Chosen one in the house.
Oh, yeah.
We
More,
got almost a whole crew here almost.
more of that SlycemGaming family. That's what we're talking about. We enjoy seeing y'all. All right, let's get in here. Where's Wolf? PS mod me. All right, there you go. You're fixed, buddy. All right. Moving through this
Malachi
arena.
says, no, as long as I get Punisher 99. Will
Well,
I get one from the Punisher being maxed out? I don't think so. Again, that's another battle chip thing. Uh-oh.
yeah, I'm not
Uh-oh,
really
I
sure.
should turn my alerts down.
You're okay. Aaron says, I applied for SGA2. Good deal. And guys, we've got a lot of we've got a lot of applications here lately. We are now in talks and debating upon moving to an SGA3 as well.
I think it's possible.
Yeah, it's looking like it's more than likely going to happen. So we're going to see where
We're
it
gonna have a
goes.
SlycemGaming dynasty.
So we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't really want to turn anyone away. If people want to become part of our alliance family, you know, that's what we want. But it's all going to come down to finding somebody that's capable of leading it and wanting to be that type of leader, you know, because at that point, it's somebody that's willing to take guys that are new to the game or, you know, just wanting to have some fun,
Sure.
hang out, and,
I might be
just play.
interested in running a map-free alliance Slycem. Seriously.
Okay,
Talk to me later online.
absolutely, we'll do it. So we'll see what happens, guys. If it's something that we can piece together, we'll be happy to do it. Here, we'll do this swap. All right. Here we go. Wolf says, how much would 30 Grandmaster crystals cost? Well, let's see.
6,000 units.
So you're looking at, what, 2 Odins?
Is it 6,030? Wait a minute. 30 times 200. Let me do the math.
Yeah, that's 6.
Yeah, 6,000. So you're looking at almost 2 Odins. Odin and 3/4.
Yeah. So you might as well say 2. You might as well say 2 Odins, which is about $200.
Right.
50. You might as well say 300 and some change.
Would that be worth? Now that I'm thinking about it, well, then you're relying on RNG, but that might be more worth it than that $100 offer that they dropped in your lap the other day.
Possibly. Except here's why the other offer was so good. The
Because
other
of the
offer,
cats.
well, not just that. The reason why it was so good is because you were able to control the odds. You knew you were
Right.
getting a 5-star, and you knew the class. So, like, if you had a Star Lord that was unduped,
That's your best chance now.
Yeah, you're sitting on a 1 in 7 odds of getting Star Lord. That's the best odds you're ever gonna see for him. You know.
Again.
Yeah, ever. Because outside of the arena, it's the closest, it's the smallest pool you're ever gonna have. The basic is only going up, and you're never gonna have him as a featured, and even a featured is a 20% chance. So yeah,
I'm interested to see like future events if they come out like how they had the Guardians of the Galaxy thing. What if in the future events they come out with like a 5-star option with that for like I don't know.
I doubt it.
I don't know. Or like Rocket Scrapyard, how you could get a 4-star crystal. What if you can grind out a 5-star or something like that now?
How many units is in a Odin's? It's like 3,600 or something.
Is it? Let me check.
Check for me real quick, because Wolf was asking real dollars for a 50 grand crystals. I'm gonna find out here. Chid says slice. Chid. Blaze says he got a 4-star Mordo from that 4-star crystal deal. Nice.
Mordo is a great 4-star champion. He can hang with the 5-stars in terms of prestige if you do him right.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. If he's awakened and ranked up or sigged up, he's up there.
Okay, so for an Odin, you're looking at 3,100 units for $99.99.
Okay.
So $100 for 3,100 units.
So yeah, you need 300. You're looking at about 300, and you'd have to get another quarter of an Odin, so $330 roughly.
340 because you'd probably have to get a Black Panther's treasure.
Yeah, so you might as well say 350 there. 340, 350, somewhere in that range. Wolf.
You may have a couple hundred units left over.
Yep. So 340, 350, somewhere in that range is what you'd be looking at. Yeah, DMR News and PAS both hitting it up.
That's game changing though. Like your account will never be the same if you were to do that.
Yeah, I mean it could be huge. I mean you could easily pull some very massive
Out of
champions.
50, I would say you're at least guaranteed 2 5-stars and a couple of 4-stars at the minimum.
You would think so. You could turn around and just as easily crack all 3-stars.
53 stars, I would cry. I would legitimately cry. I might break my phone.
I can see a lot of upset people, but I can tell you this: the risk is worth the reward. Because just as easy, you could pop out a ton of 5-stars. I mean, who knows?
Oh yeah. Like, you know, you could hit 2 in your first 5, you know, whatever. You could hit, I mean, I guess it's possible to hit,
yeah, it
you know,
could be
30
big.
out of 30.
Sal says 450 pounds for the game is tempting, but I'm broke. I think he's talking about the ultimate, the ultimate edition. It's only 450 for the ultimate edition. Him and Wallcrawler are talking about a game of some sort. So I don't know. Uh-oh. Wolf says, okay, good to know. Got to go. I'll message you what I'm brainstorming later. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
We'll leave it to Wolf.
I mean, does he play MCOC or is he just...
He did. He played it off and on. I got him going, and then he kind of quit for a bit. And I don't think he's playing again, so...
Well, Wolf, just so you know, man, in your brainstorming, you got to realize that you have to beat the collector in order to buy these crystals, if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, I don't... Who knows what he's got in his head. We'll find
Yeah,
out.
Aaron C., I've opened 25 Grandmaster crystals and only gotten 3 4-star champions. RNGesus is not frowning upon you. Or is frowning upon you. I would be mad, though. 25 crystals and 3 4-star champions. I mean, think about it like this. That's an LOL run. Like,
Aaron,
in terms of units.
Real quick, Aaron, you've completed, you've killed the collector?
That's an LOL run. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, so
and I did go Assassin 2, by the way, instead of Deep Wounds 4.
Nice.
You know, I don't know, Deep Wounds. I love my bleed champs.
Can't go wrong either way, really.
I just tear through stuff so quick. Even tech champs. I've noticed that little, you know, the little advantage, disadvantage, what do they call it? What's the word I'm looking for? You know, it doesn't really mean a whole lot. Like,
no, not at all.
I used to, I wouldn't fight a fight if it was, before, and now, I just don't get hit. So it doesn't really matter if you don't get hit.
I totally agree.
Well, how does Gambit work? I mean, I understand that he charges something. What is it that he's charging? Do you know offhand?
Yeah, it's some. So Aaron says, yeah, he pushed 5-1 and 5-2 when he heard about the new uncollected rewards. Oh, nice, man.
Nice. Sly, are you dropping frames?
Nope. Your hot frames is 0.
You're like in 0.5 or something. Your stream's moving slow.
That's odd. It could be my laptop a bit. I'm gonna see if they're still matching up.
Check your tasks. Make sure you're not running anything in the back. Maybe it's processor related.
Nope, everything's good. So it could just be there could have been just a little hiccup there. Yeah. So basically, what you're looking at with Gambit is he. And I have to go back and read it. Yeah, it says prowess charges, but I'm trying to think of what they do exactly. I haven't, but he's by far not one of my favorites.
Aaron sees that those charges increase the special attack damage, but you will need to activate it by hitting him with a heavy attack. So you charge heavy and then special, or do you charge do you heavy then, or I don't know. Do you charge in heavy then special? Is that how it works? Kind of like Archangel, maybe? And is Gambit any good? I've heard...
The prowess buff gains crit damage. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. Jackson Purvis, thanks, man, for the subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. Yeah, Cal says after build and land a heavy to convert them. Yeah.
I see. So you build then heavy to convert.
Correct. So let's see. Yeah, so he cashes out, converting his kinetic charges to the buff, increasing special damage by 18% for 10 seconds. So
that's not bad. I mean, unless you're running suicides, then it's counterproductive as heck.
But still. Yeah, Sal says he critted for 20k damage with his L2 once. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's not something that you're just like... You're not going to play Gambit just for that. You know what I mean?
Right, he's not an LOL killer or anything. Yeah. Right.
All right, off to
better than Karnak.
Who do I want to bring?
People that love Karnak, love Karnak.
Oh, of course.
What's up, the heck with it?
Hey, to heck with it. How's it going? Hey, man, were you opening Grandmaster Crystals? I've seen you mention something about it. I am tempted to. So tempted to.
Is that fact, Sly? You can chain stun his L1?
Yeah, it is. Well, it's like 85% chance or something like that.
He has some ability reduction, Kyle Spencer is saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's...
Karnak either needs to be buffed or just taken out of the game, in my opinion.
Here's the thing: a lot of these champions aren't as bad as we believe. It's just that their abilities are so stacked awkwardly. I don't want to say against them,
right?
But they're just not. They're not functional. It's a great idea. It's a great thought. It's a great idea. It's a great concept, but it just doesn't play out the way we expect because the fights are either too short or it just doesn't ramp up fast enough.
Hey, like the rice cooker said, anything short of an L killer is trash nowadays.
It's so not true. There's still so many other things in the game. So
much
much
fun. Yeah, what about
fun.
Wolverine? He's not an LOL killer by any means.
No, far.
You know who I'm becoming a fan of more and more? Like, I play with him a lot now.
Who's that?
Is the Duck. I like the Duck, man. He's got a lot of utility. He hits hard. I like the Duck. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, the Duck. The Duck is an interesting one.
I like the duck. He's a little clunky and awkward, but he's a good champ. He makes funny noises.
Look at the heck that says no, LOL, but I'll open a few if you do. Man,
Get it on video, heck.
I should have read what this stupid note is. Oops. Whoops. Oh well.
What's up?
Here we go.
The heck what it says. What's up, Chidden King? What's going on, buddy?
Red Hulk.
Call him the Quacker Boy. Eternal Warrior, what's up, bro? How you doing, Rice Cooker, bro? How are the studies coming? I know you're a busy man. Duck is cool, but I don't like the randomness of getting Thunder Quack on or Self Regen.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the Duck.
Most people either like the duck or hate the duck. There is no.
I would use a text.
There is no like in between on the duck.
I've grown to like him. I don't know. He's a tank too.
Jeez, this Red Hulk has a ton of health.
Hey, you got one, and you could have a ton of health.
He's still not as usable. I'd much rather have the Hulk.
I know, I'm just kidding. Solomon's throwing some shade. He says Rice Cooker probably just finished every quest in the game 100% with his 5-star Carnage.
Apparently I got hit by a special that should have been no way.
Did you get clapped? Did you catch the clap? Or was it an S3?
No, his S2, but...
Slycem caught the clap.
You're thinking of Hulk's S2.
Oh, his S2 is not the clap?
No, his Red Hulk's S2 is the same as Hulk's S1.
I see. Yeah, I just saw it. No, you can't give Grandmaster crystals, unfortunately. That would be really cool. Just like you couldn't give the original Battle Chip crystals. Is your Hulk Sig or your Thor Sig 99? Your 4?
Yeah, that's a Sig 99. Thor.
Yeah, he hits like a truck, dude. That when Thor hits that Sig 99, he's a beast.
Cal says practice, practice, practice. Yup. There's a lot of champions that exactly they're useful, but at the end of the day, they're not.
Like Mordo.
Sure, but at the end of the day, like I was saying, is they're not. By no means are they like these. They're easily replaceable, I guess. So, who knows? There's an upper echelon of champions, and it's just the way it is.
Slycem, if you could hand pick one champ to be at 6-star, who would it be?
And I get them automatically? Is that what you're saying?
No, just hand pick someone. Well, sure. Okay, let's go with that. If you could hand pick one 6-star out of the game, besides like Thanos or Grandmaster, obviously, but one existing character from the game at 6-star, who is it?
Star-Lord.
But he's not duped.
Oh, I thought we meant.
Nah, you get one. You get one. You don't get. Come on, man. You don't get him awakened. Who is it?
Oh, don't get him awakened. Okay, don't get him awakened. Don't get him awakened. Wow.
And what about you guys out there? If you could handpick one 6-star to put on your roster, non-awakened, who is it?
I would probably lead towards
Vision?
X23 maybe. It depends on what you're doing in the game. I mean, X23 is going to be good, solid damage. You're going to have heals. Yeah, somebody's saying
like
Sparky.
Vision or Voodoo.
Yeah, but they really become useful once they're duped, and we're not.
Yeah, they're solid undupe though. Even Voodoo undupe gets the poison. He gets the power drain. He gets the regen at the beginning of every fight. He's still solid undupe.
Sure.
Wood R5. Iceman. There's a lot of Icemans. Yondu. Yondu's a cool champ. He's interesting to play with.
Chid says Medusa. There's another Iceman. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different ways you could go.
Play Wiki says Ultron Rogue. That's a good choice.
Yeah, Ultron would be a great choice. Rogue would be okay. Ultron, yeah, I think Ultron's kind of that.
Eternal Warrior changed his vote to Ultron. The heck with us is Iceman or Gwenpool. Lots of love for Sparky, of course.
Of course.
Magic. That's the first Magic I've seen.
Speaking of, just got my face hit by...
T. Ricky says Ultron. Never spend another unit in AQ.
So true.
Not for a while. Wesley Allen says Crossbones. I would agree with you if he didn't proc
MD?
Yeah, Mystic Dispersion. He is such a good champ. I love
Ghost Rider. Gwenpool.
Archangel Hyperion.
Ghost Rider would be nice.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because then you got heals, damage.
Imagine the prestige in a 6-star Spidey. No joke. Imagine the prestige in any 6-star champion.
Absolutely. Can't go wrong.
Solomon says Carnage. That's gross.
Yeah. Yuck. All right.
What's up, Vladimir?
What is up, Blad? Good seeing you, man. Vladimir says, what's up? Hey, other than getting my face punched in with Thor for a little bit, all is good. All right. And we're getting ready to start our second war here soon. Back to the arena.
When Seaton came to the stream yesterday, he said he doesn't think that any of the YouTubers have a chance in the tournament.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. He just thinks there's better people out there.
Yeah. Very, very, very possible.
Have some merch show up or something. You know what I mean? I'm sure.
I haven't even seen the 6-star pool.
Yeah. Oh.
Did they release it? I didn't know they had.
You can the only thing that I've seen so far is that if you go look, you can see the outlines of a couple of champs when you look at the 6-star crystal. I think. Let me go double check that. I'm pretty sure you can see like.
Because I've yet to see anything. Eternal Warrior saying Invincible should show up to the NYC.
MMXIV would F everybody up. Yeah, if he goes. What you got to remember is if this tournament is an even playing field, your checkbook doesn't mean anything. Did I say checkbook? What an old person thing to say.
What's up? It's No Life. Oh, I forgot to find Mordo. Whoops.
Yeah, Slice 'em. If you go look at the 6-star crystals, you can see Nightcrawler, you can see Venom, and you can see Gamora in that, like the outlines of the when it shows the champs in the little display picture.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're lying?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm lying. Go look. I mean, I think that's Nightcrawler. I'm like 90% sure it's Nightcrawler.
All right. But
God, I don't even want to think about trying to fight a 6-star Nightcrawler. That makes my skin crawl in the
it's
night.
not too bad if you get Iceman.
Oh, well, if you have Iceman.
Just telling you. True
Not too
fact.
bad if you have Iceman. Where's your Mordo? Oh, it's not you. That's Frojo. Never mind.
Yeah, that's Frojo. I have a Mordo sitting there waiting to go up.
You know, it's funny when you look at my profile anywhere else, it says my top champ is Mordo, but when you go to duel me, you dual vision. I don't get it.
Kabam math.
Right? Or if I boost it all, it pushes vision to my avatar.
Huh. Interesting. Aaron C says, "Are you sure it's Nightcrawler though?"
I'm like 90% sure it's Nightcrawler. Slice, go look at it when you're done with what you're doing, please.
Yep. Dill says it's a Daredevil. He's
I
riding
don't
Gamora
think so. The
and
hair
Venom,
though. The hair though. I don't. His face is too slim. Maybe a Netflix Daredevil, I guess. It looks like Nightcrawler to me.
We're getting ready to find out.
And just the way he's like
just going to the
leaning
crystal?
forward. Yeah, exactly. Right underneath the 5-star. Yeah, undoubtedly Gamora and Venom, hands down. The third, I think it's Nightcrawler. Just because of the hair.
Alright, yeah, you definitely got... That's Gamora. No, that's not Nightcrawler, bro.
You don't think so?
No.
Who is it? You think it's Netflix Daredevil? Or Black Panther, maybe?
I think it's
'Cause of the
Black
ears?
Panther.
Yeah, it's probably Black Panther now that I look at the ears.
Yep, I think it's Black Panther. There's T. Ricky saying Netflix Daredevil. No, man, I think that's Black Panther.
But I think that's literally the only confirmation of any 6-stars that we have are those three right there.
So, Sal says, please read the last message. I'm going to just rephrase the question. What champ would you guys pull out of the 6-star pool if it would consist of every champ? Oh, I don't know. Who knows what I would pull? I'm sure my luck would suck.
Freaking Luke Cage, probably.
Yeah. Man, I want to do some Grandmaster Crystals. I am so stuck. I'm going back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's Black Panther Civil War, Aaron. See exactly. And then it's just because it has kind of the Batman ears. I don't think it's Netflix Daredevil. I don't.
No, you don't see his mouth. Man, now they're all saying it's Netflix Daredevil. And now I'm going to go look again.
The only thing I can see that supports Netflix Daredevil is that if you really, really look, you can see the line in the mask that only covers half his face.
Where do you see
this? On the right side of his face, if you look like just below the eyes, you can see the line of the mask.
Okay, I can see what you're saying there. Okay, maybe Netflix Daredevil. The shoulder pad, there's definitely a shoulder pad, so that would make sense with Netflix Daredevil.
So we got what we think is what we're pretty sure is Netflix Daredevil, Gamora, and Venom are the only 3 confirmed 6-stars at this point.
Yeah, it's not Nightcrawler.
I thought it was. I thought that was his hair, but that's clearly a mask when I look at it.
Oh, what? Well.
And the way he's kind of leaning forward like Nightcrawler does a little bit.
If it wasn't for that little horn, I would say it's Civil Warrior.
But yeah, but Civil Warrior has no horn, and that's clearly a horn.
Yeah.
He's horny.
Wesley Allen says, Slice and spin 2 Grandmaster Crystals. You'll be happy with the results. I'm down to 40 units, which means if I do it, I have to go buy them, which means I'm just like, I don't know if I really want to go buy any of them or not. I've debated.
The rice cooker says you can see part of his mask. It shows his mouth. You know what? I'm just gonna screenshot this and zoom in and check it out.
Check it out now. Mm, mm, yeah, it's not Hawkeye. Hawkeye doesn't have a mask
No,
on, so yeah,
this
it's
is- wow.
I think it's got to be Netflix Daredevil. Wesley Allen laughing at me over my yeah, well, oh, remove to take out of the 6-star. Who would it consist of? If I was going to take somebody out of the 6-star pool, I would take out like a Luke Cage or Iron Patriot.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want them in there.
I feel like I would take a champ out that would break the game,
No, leave them in. Give us a
like
shot.
like Red Pool. Red Pool, I would take him out. I would take out Wolverine just because I think his health regen would be insane, out of this world. Um, yeah, I would take out a couple of champs that would break the game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You would like, I mean, of course, if it were you getting the champ that you want, Mr. Stark Spidey over there, you wouldn't want it. But if you're the only one without that ringer or that game breaker, then how are you going to feel?
It happens all the time. There's a lot of people that I don't have that I wish I had, so
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't care.
you
Good for the other person. I want them to. Here's the thing. I want us all to have fun and get these crazy cool champs. That's what makes the game fun to play. So, Kyle says, "I thought you said you weren't spinning until you got your stuff back." Well, so I was originally doing that. Then the new offers came out. Kabam had emailed me back, and they're like, "Oh, here's the stuff that we took. Here's why. If you have any
They give it
differences."
back?
No,
Oh,
they were like, if you have any differences, please let us know, and we'll do our best to resolve this. So, to me, I think that means like, okay, as long as you have proof, here's what we'll work it out with you. So I sent him an email back, hey, just so you know, no, this isn't correct, and your dates are wrong. Boom, boom, boom. And
yeah, you guys.
now the emails are like, nope.
This is legit. You're wrong. You spent units on the day that you were banned, so you get nothing. You
Yeah,
stole fizzy lifted drinks.
and now they just sent me another email back, and it's literally blank.
Oh boy.
So it's
Is that
been
the way of saying they have nothing to say to you? Or?
I think so. So they were like, "Hey, thanks for getting back to us. As I have reviewed the previous response from my colleague, I'm afraid that they have already addressed your concern as all rewards claimed back from the exploit are accurately counted. We are asking for your understanding, and we are hoping that these information has been helpful. And please don't hesitate to contact us anytime with questions or concerns. We are always happy to help. Best regards, Harley Rain Kabam Support." And I said, "Hello. If you don't mind, then please explain to me how my glory is missing. How was I able to spend glory on a day that I was banned? If you can give me that answer, I will happily drop this ticket." Their response was blank. So I'm assuming Cat got their tongue. I don't know. Rice Cooker says, hopefully Morningstar is OP. Yeah, we'll see.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Let's see. Rice Cooker says, we got that. Eternal says, Slicem, you have so many good champions like Ultron, Ghost Rider, and so many others that you haven't ranked up yet, LOL. Because I'm out of items.
Right.
Part of the problem that I was in an alliance where I couldn't get enough items to rank up my stuff as I was going. So I've been very picky with my rank ups, and now I have a feeling, assuming that we continue down this road that we're going down, and we do hit the top 300, and I start getting these T4 CCs, it could be a rank up marathon for me. There could be a lot of ranking up to do.
Oh yeah. And then you got that Ultron to worry about. You got, just some other decent 4 stars to worry about now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, are you focusing on that Ultron next, or what is your next
Well, it depends. I mean,
venture?
no, Smoke Man, he hasn't. I need to get a hold of A Willow. Whoops, that's a good point. What I need to do is pull a Hulk. My next big focus in all reality, um, my next big deal is to focus in on the science. For 4 stars are nice, and I'm going to continue to rank them as I can in between stuff. As long as I have enough other items to maintain, if a 5-star needs to be ranked up, I can take it. So for me right
Sure.
now, that's I've got everything I need minus the T1 alphas for a 5-star science champ to go straight to 455. So I'm hoping
Anybody in mind? Are you just saving for that Hulk, or
Hulk. I mean, for me, it's really kind of Hulk or bust. Spider-Man, he's a defender, but I don't need him. The way the new
sure, unless someone else
Alliance,
comes out, right?
well, Alliance War changes everything. Um, Rhino, not going to use it.
Nope.
Luke Cage, not going to use it.
No, hell
Uh,
no.
Miles Morales, not going to use it. There's no other science champion out there that I would, Yellow Jacket, it's nice, but I wouldn't use it on Yellow Jacket.
Spidey Miles is my first 4 star. I will rank 5 my Spidey Miles only because of that though.
Hyperstream, SlycemGaming, why are you guys doing map 3 and AQ? Top 300 definitely won't be possible. Because we're still in the beginner's bracket or whatever it's called, the normal bracket, because we just started. So we have to bump those up. Sal says they still need some people to run map 6 and then get to top 300. So right now, the way it's set, since we got people asking, we just started. So with the Alliance just started, we have to go through the brackets first. Once we go through the brackets, then we can start ranking for that top 300. As far as needing map 6s, I don't know that we're going to need a lot of map 6. We might have to do 1 day of map 6. It'll be interesting to see kind of where it falls out.
So you guys are just gonna basically do 5 until you plateau, and then head off to 6, huh?
Well, no, we'll probably start out doing a map 6 or 2, just because the prestige is high enough. We're going to see where it puts us. If we need it, great, not a problem.
Caleb, what's going on, buddy? Graphics Inc. said he was going to get a hold of you yesterday. Did he happen to reach out by any chance?
And that is correct, Hyper. It's going to take 3 AQ. So I don't know that it'll take a 3. I'm trying to think. I don't think it takes 3. On the third one, we'll be in the top bracket, I think.
Have you talked to Graphics about anything?
Who, myself?
Yeah.
No, not today.
Oh, well, yesterday in the stream he posted that he was going to help us with the website.
Oh, nice. Rain says, Slycem, I'm debating on whether or not to spin shards on a Medusa crystal or wait and try my luck for Yondu coming up. What are your thoughts?
If it means anything, Rain, if it means anything, I opened 3 of them today and I got 3 2-stars. I mean,
yeah, but he's talking about 5-star shards.
Oh, I see. He's talking about featured.
Yeah. Correct. On the third AQ, we'll be in the expert bracket. So the first 2 are just kind of like practice rounds for us, just to get used to it, get all that squared away. And then the rest of it is going to be, from there on, it will be full tilt, I guess you could say.
Hey, there's Bulldog or not. What's up, Bulldog?
Bulldog in the house. Eternal Warrior saying, the question is, can Slycem get through map 6 without spinning items? I have a lot of confidence in you. You don't. I don't. Here, look, I think I can. I've done map 6 before. I did okay. The difference was our prestige was nowhere near what our prestige is.
And you didn't have the champs that you have either, I'm sure.
No, but the people that I use are still champs that I'd be using right now. So it's going to depend. I think I'll be okay. Here's the joys of I guess being me to a degree. If I don't get through, I'll spend whatever it takes to make sure I get through. Like, I'm not going to leave my team high and dry. I'll get through one way or another. And then as I get things fixed, I mean, a large chunk of it is just playing more and more for me. The more I play, the more the rhythm I get. I don't get to I don't get to play as much as some others. You know, I mean, you can see that in my PvP scores, things of that nature. I just need to play more. The more I play, the better I'll be.
My highest PvP win streak is 16.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot better than that, but.
Well, no, I know. I'm just saying I'm not an arena grinder at all. I'll get my milestones. You know, I'm not very good at streaking, but yeah. I do well enough to get my milestones.
And Rain, no, Yondu does not need to be awakened. Being awakened just gives him the weakness ability. I would go after Medusa if I had the opportunity. I think I would go. Well, I don't know that I would go for her now because I do have the Captain Marvel that I need to take care of. So.
I feel like, in my opinion and experience, I would wait just like a day. Just see what videos get dropped today from people that pulled. Make sure it's something you want to do. Make sure you're sure. Make sure that she's going to help you get through the content that you need to get through that's before you. And if all of those are the case, then I don't see a reason why you shouldn't.
Yeah. And Hyperstream, yeah, the time we did it before, we did 5.5, 6.55 in the last alliance, and we did fine. And you got to remember, our prestige right now, we have, let's see, I think we got, 4 spots left? Let's take a look and see. So yeah, we got 4 spots left. And our prestige right now is a little over 4,900. And we've got 2 or 3 guys coming in with a prestige of over 5K, and one guy coming in that I know of that's in the mid 49s. So, and we got a bunch of other guys that are close to ranking up that's going to put them over 5K. So our prestige is going to be pushing that 5K marker here shortly.
Hey, Slice, you got to talk to Dubray, bro. I'm going to put you in a chat with him in line. Is that cool?
Yeah, absolutely. Rice Cooker says that Eternal Warrior, not sure it was my old alley. 66555 got us 123. Yeah, so we've got a couple different ways to go. We just don't know which way we're going to go. We're going to do map 6 probably twice to start and see where it lands us, and then we can back down off of that accordingly. Eternal Warrior says, my prestige is around 5,600, but I'm co-leading an alliance, so I can't join. Hey, we understand, man. Rice Cooker says, also there's a top 300 alley in here that can take in a 4,900 prestige. Prestige will shoot up once I get the right 5 stars. Rice Cooker, we still have a couple spots, maybe 1 or 2, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but...
You know what I feel like the best part about Medusa is? Or about getting Medusa, rather, is everybody has an abundance of cosmic stuff just laying around.
Yeah, that's true.
The lack of camps.
Right there, Rice Cooker. Jump in and take care of it.
Oh, yeah. Get in there, Rice.
Send us an app. We'll take a look at it. Like I said, we got a couple spots left. See what happens. Cal says, okay, thanks, shit. I was making a statement. Don't need to be sarcastic, BS. No need for you to be a jerk. You do this all the time. It's really annoying. Don't know about that. pretty sure, it can go both ways. Some of the things you say kind of seem that way. The higher the prestige, the
Yeah,
harder it is. Yeah, it's.
why watch your
I mean,
language, please.
I can tell you this: most of the guys in here know how the game operates. We just, it is what it is. No big deal. No malintent. So we'll go from there. And there's the app, guys. If you're interested in joining SlycemGaming, any at all, drop an app in. We're now starting to debate a SGA 3 and moving some people around to there, and having it be more of a fun, not fun because that sounds like the other ones aren't fun, but a super learning curve type alliance, if that makes sense. We've got SGA 1 that's really good, doing really well. Loaded full of talent. Yesterday we just picked up Jacob Schaefer, so he's coming from a top 15 alliance. He came from Strike Force, so we're stoked about that. And then we've got another.
I'm coming from a top 3,000 alliance, so we're stoked about that.
Exactly. King working with me here, possibly bringing in over and starting SGA 3.
Yeah, I have a lot of experience in running. I mean, maybe not higher level alliances, but I've done pretty well, or we've done pretty well, the team that I have over there, and I happen to have a secondary account that's really good.
Nice.
And if I don't have to grind out donations, I think I can make it work with both.
Cool. Rice Cougar says, I think the word you're looking for is relax. Yeah, that could be it. But yeah, no, Rice Cooker, feel free to hit us up. Let us know. Like I said, there's a couple spots, and at this point, we're really taking a look at the Prestige, because as Prestige goes, the less we have to do Map 6, the easier all the way around. And not so much easier as much as it is less costly. Excuse me. The less it costs, the better. The less we have to worry about other stuff. But it's been been a lot of fun.
Hyperstream laughing at me.
Hyperstream, he got it. I heard it, so I giggled.
I've learned a lot hanging out with people like Slicem and Frojo, so I know a lot about the game. I just may not have the highest count around.
Let's see. Apparently, Rain asked. Okay, I'm surrounded by mutants, and I have some good chance, but they're pulling the same cat pools. I missed it.
Oh, don't pull a mutant.
My only 5-star tech is Iron Man. My only 5 Cosmic is Groot, but both could definitely use some help. LOL. Yeah, you could definitely use that.
Eternal Warrior says he regrets not going for that 5-star Ghost Rider.
Oh, I bet.
He says he has a 5-star Mystic Gem waiting. I wouldn't use it on Ghost Rider, though.
It depends. I mean, Ghost Rider's a solid champ. He's awakened. He's gonna do tons. I mean, he doesn't have to be awakened to be good, but he's sure not gonna. You're not gonna lose sleep about it being awakened.
Nah, but wouldn't you rather save it for a champ that needs it? Like, what if you could have an Undo Ghost Rider and a 5-star Unstoppable Colossus?
I wouldn't use it on Unstoppable. Maybe Voodoo.
For defense, I would.
Defense is a whole new beast. Defense is no longer what defense used to be. Defense now is all about one thing, and that is this: who has the most unique champions and the highest defensive rating?
Boss kills matter too, though. That's still 20,000 points, man.
Sure. When you start talking about these top tier alliances, though, everybody kills the boss.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. And on top of it, you got to remember, there's no defender kill point, so they can spin their way to a boss kill. So yeah. Aaron says it's a 5-star Ghost Rider, though his prestige is super high. No, I don't disagree with that.
Or Magic.
I agree. The Fury adds a lot of utility, but he's got a lot of utility anyway. The Fury just helps it out. Oh, he says his 2 455s are Mystic already.
Who is that? Out of curiosity, who do you got sitting there?
Got to be Magic.
Oh man, I wanted to see what your Storm crit for. I missed it. You can save it for Voodoo if you really wanted to. I would.
Veritas saying Luke Cage, 455.
You're joking.
I wouldn't. I won't.
Not a chance.
I don't think very many people really would. Though I've seen some people rank him. There are some interesting ones. So yeah, he's got Mordo and Magic. There you go.
Yeah, Mordo and Magic. Two solid champs. I wonder what the prestige is on that Mordo. 10K plus, I'd imagine.
And it's Awakened, so he pulled it back to back. Yeah, it's huge. Oh boy. All right, Rice Cooker. I will have the guys jump on it right away.
God, I'm in so much pain today.
From what?
I have sciatic nerve problems in my back. And some days it's worse than others.
No fun.
I was in a really bad car accident. Better Mystic Champs that can use a gem than Ghost Rider, Voodoo, Dormammu, Magic. Yep.
Hey, Bulldog, are you still here in the chat? If so, speak up real quick. Yeah, Veritas says, gotta get that diversity, guys. Yep.
Gotta.
Gotta. And again, we got 45 people watching. Guys, if you're here and you're new, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, hit the like button, share it, tell some people about us. Again, we're continuing to grow. We greatly appreciate it.
And don't forget about the SlycemGaming Call of Duty page as well. If you haven't liked that, do us a favor, jump over there. Give that a like really quick. We are trying to push that to 100 likes, or 100 subscribers rather, so that we can officially name it.
Chid says, whoa, you really want to join the movement, Rice? That's SlycemGaming.
It's a movement, all right.
Moving on up.
Rice Cooker, you're just looking for a top 300 alliance. Well, this is I think you're on the right track, man. They're going. They're on their way. They have the assortment of people to do it. That's for sure.
We got so many new applications. Holy crap. Gotta go through.
Well, what do you think was going to happen when people like Graphics Inc.
and Jacob and these guys
showing up?
Yeah, I know. It's a good thing. It's a good problem. It's just.
Oh yeah.
So now we're gonna have to start rebalancing and refiguring, which is a great thing. So we'll make it happen.
I straight up asked Seaton when he was here. He was like, "Yeah, I heard this is where all the big boys are hanging out now, and this and that." And I was like, "Yeah, man, you should take a look at SlycemGaming Alliance."
Yep. Chid says he calls Rice for BG2. Look at him. Chid's always trying to sneak in everybody. Like everybody that joins, all of a sudden, Chid's like Chid has 30 guys in Battle Group 2. Too funny. Yeah, I did. I pulled it up, Rice. I've got to actually set. It automatically fills to a spreadsheet, so as soon as anybody applies, I get the notification and it pops up for me.
Nerd and King, all eyes on you now. What do you mean, Ryan?
Talking about you guys. Nerd's not part of the SlycemGaming Alliance yet, and you don't have an account in one yet either. That's what they were saying, I think.
Yeah, I can't bring my main over. I'm too loyal of an individual, but that goes both ways though. If I do decide to make the jump over there with an account, I mean it goes the same. You know, I don't take the decision lightly. And then if I'm going to do something and I can't do it to the best of my ability, then I'm not going to do it. So.
Chid says, I like to keep an active team.
You like to keep the best team, it sounds like.
Chid takes everybody. What? Another new guy? Bring him over to my squad. Wait a minute. He came in. Bring him over to my squad. Hold it. I'll take him too, please.
Battle Group 2 is going to have 40 people in it somehow.
Yeah, there's the heck with it. The heck with it. Are you opening any Grandmaster crystals? I'm so stuck on what to do. I want to do it.
Yeah, hey, is there any echo? Is there anything that's going on right now that was going on in Chid's stream yesterday, you guys? Just out of curiosity. I want to ask Adam Marco, but I don't think he's here. Nope.
No, I haven't yet. The heck with it. I haven't.
Are you actually gonna open some? I thought you were just kicking the idea around.
Well, I mean, kicking the idea around is causing me to get closer and closer. I'm sitting here grinding this arena.
Just think of all the 5 stars you can get.
Yeah, and think of all the 3 stars I could pull.
Come on, you can't be a glass half empty kind of guy.
I'm not. That's the problem. That's why I keep buying them. I get enough units. And I'm like, oh, time for a Grandmaster Crystal. Oh, time for a Grandmaster Crystal. The heck with it says. Like I said, if you do, I will. The heck.
No echo. Good. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. It only happens when I'm. It's only happened when I'm streaming with Chid and somebody else gets on the call. Before that, and I'm on with Chid, and before anybody else shows to get on, I'm fine. It's just when we add that all elusive third person to the call, it starts echoing. Echo.
That's interesting. Just die. Crossbones. There you go.
Did you manage to get a hold of A Willow?
No, not yet. I will though.
Oh, okay.
Eyeballs itching. Oops. Hey, what's up, Furlong? Good seeing you, man. Yeah, Ryan said, nope. Sound coming through great, loud and clear. Great levels for both of us. Clay saying, King, you sound great compared to Chid's stream yesterday. Clear and not in a tunnel or too echoey.
Yeah, I like I said, I don't know exactly what was causing that. We're gonna look at some options in Skype, maybe in OBS. We're gonna try to get to the bottom of it though.
The heck with
I'm
it.
just happy it's working. Like prior, we couldn't even get on the Skype call at all with Chid, so I'm just glad we were able to get it working.
Alright. Aaron says, who is good for that debuff immune path in 514? Debuff immune.
What is it?
The debuff immune. Yeah.
A champ that is strong that does not cause a lot of debuffs, like
The one that comes to my mind is, why wouldn't Star-Lord? Wouldn't he make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Just a straight damage dealer. Exactly.
I don't really remember the path, so.
Vision will work.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I do. The heck with it. I know I do. But I'm blaming you for it. Actually, the first blame goes to graphics. Graphics is the one that got me all started on it.
He's going to come to this alliance and inspire people to try to spend money like he can. He loves it.
Chid says Kingpin for 514. Ooh, doesn't have Star-Lord. Ugh.
Do you have a vision?
Vision's always handy. You can never go wrong there.
Magic is okay. Is Mystic Dispersion's a debuff? Yeah, I don't think you would get any. It's not.
Nope. Mystic Dispersion is an ability. It's a mastery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're almost to my milestones here, and then I can go to work on something else.
No, I don't have vision either. I think I'll use rogue and magic for the path.
Yeah, there you go. Rogue's a good one. Alright, so how many shots can we take to the face?
That's what she said. Jack Wood says, I can't hang with Graphics Grandmaster Crystal opening abilities. Yeah, I think he is the Grandmaster.
He definitely opened a ton of them, man.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Clay Wiki says crossbones wouldn't be bad for a debuff immune.
Yeah. The heck with it says I'm not rolling in the money like that. The heck
Black
with
Widow?
it. Yeah, you could do Black Widow. Ryan M says, Slice, go to work on those GMC crystals. Or the GMCs. You are itching to pop them. I really am. Like, I want to pop them so bad.
Yeah. I've told this story many times. I used my very first generic awakening gem on my crossbones. I'm not proud of it. Captain World War II. There's another option, or just OG Captain America. Both good options.
Absolutely.
I think, but I mean, obviously you're not going to get that bleed or the stun, right?
Correct. Yeah, you won't get the bleed or the stun. And Rice, we've got guys. I'm actually the only one in the spreadsheet right now. So as soon as I get a chance here, I'll just go down and take a look. I mean, I already looked at your lineup. 5-star Star-Lord. You got Carnage, who's unawakened. Phoenix, Mordo, Gwenpool, Ghost Rider. So we got another guy.
I frequent his streams a lot. He's got great prestige.
Here's another guy that's recently apt to it. 5-star Magic, rank 4. 5-star Spider-Man, rank 4. Both of them are dupe and awakened. Magic, 677, 638 for Spider-Man. Phoenix, rank 5. Voodoo, rank 5. Ghost Rider, rank 5. Whew. Yep. This one should be blue. We got 828s. There's a Cable, Magic Hook, our Hulk, Daredevil, Rogue, Captain. Some nice 5-stars, but they're all unawakened. Let's see here, and there's Kush sending somebody.
That's
Aha!
the.
Yeah, he never threw an app in.
I told him about it. He said he wanted to talk to you about it first a little bit, and then he would.
Yeah, we
So
got.
I'm just waiting. Go ahead.
I got another guy, Prestige, right at 5K, 5 stars, Gwenpool, unawakened. Green Goblin, Voodoo, Quake, Rogue, Crossbones, all maxed out Sig 99s. That is nasty.
Gwenpool's crazy. There was a point in time to where I didn't understand that Gwenpool is good, and I hated on her. But she is an amazing champ.
Very. Now I got lost. Better get back to the stream.
The heck with this is work right now, Slicing, but I can do a couple right now. Oh, he's talking about GMCs.
Yep. Rice Cooker says, if it helps, I'm 2 of 7 with LOL. I'm working on the third path of LOL in 2 weeks. Oh, there you go.
I was there for both of them, both of those runs.
Go ahead. The heck with it. Go ahead and pop a couple. Let me know how you do, and then I'll think about maybe cracking a couple.
I'll think about maybe if you're lucky.
I want to. Like I keep battling this back and forth. It's so bad.
Ryan M, yeah, she's like a crit goddess. Her, like Rocket Raccoon, Hulk. I think those are among the strongest damage dealers for crit in the game.
All right.
Do you think of any other behemoths like that?
What is it?
crit dealers for like the specials like Storm, Rocket Raccoon, Hulk with his SP2. Who else does crazy damage like that?
On their L2.
Or on any crit. Who else does crazy crit damage?
Let's see. Well, Spider-Man, Stark Enhanced does. Star-Lord does.
Captain Marvel
Yeah.
with her SP2.
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
would
Rice Cooker
Star-Lord
says
get-
he dropped 4K units on Grandmaster Crystals. Totally regret it.
I-
He got
I
Joe
was-
and Hulk.
Was there for that too. That's
I would
pretty
be-
funny.
I'd be stoked to get Hulk. Like, that's part
Yeah.
of the reason I want to do it.
That would be a good thing for you for sure. Yeah, Scarlet Witch for sure. You got to throw Scarlet Witch in that L2 damage bracket.
Yep.
Why are you guys saying Star Lord? I mean, it's only a slight chance that he's going to get that.
Have you seen the crits on his L2?
I guess not. Like,
Well, you should really pay attention to it next time. It hits like a truck.
I thought it mattered which element it was.
Nope. No, you're talking about the status effect, but
Oh, I see. The crit is the crit.
yeah, the crit is the crit. Alright, we're going to work on 5-3. I may have to jump to my phone just because of unnecessary damage here. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, Rice Cooker says, my Hulk is at 670 something. Dude, I wish I had Hulk. I would rank my Hulk up in a heartbeat.
He's rubbing salt in your wound there, Slice.
Mm-hmm.
Bulldog said that Star-Lord L2 is like a cement truck.
Yeah, his L2 is strong. Hey, Bulldog, by the way, check your Line app and message me in the Line app, Bulldog. Yep. Okay. This is where I wish I could rank my Ultron up a little more now. I'd be having him for this quest as well, but
You got him to rank 2, yeah?
yeah, he's ranked 2 right now. Alright, I think between Spider-Man and Star-Lord I should be able to be okay, I think. Alright, to heck with this, open a couple Grandmaster Crystals. We'll see what he gets.
He said, "Oh, heck with it."
Schaefer just pulled a 5-star Old Man Logan. He says he's going to rank 3 him and take him to map 6, test him out.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
You don't want to save those. You don't want to save those gems or those stones.
What stones?
He said he's going to take them to rank 99. Is that what he said?
No, he's just going to take him to rank 3 and take him to map 6. DMR News says, SlycemGaming, this Iceman in 3-6 thing with laughter. This fool is going to be a pain. Yeah. Ooh, actually, I should have took magic. Crap, I didn't think about her. Could have at least power controlled some of these idiots. Alright, well, let's go to work here. Star-Lord and Spider-Man. We'll see how far they can take me down this path of 5-3. Yeah, Magic's L2 is one of the best in the game, but somebody said strong as hitting. It doesn't hit that hard, but
right, a lot of utility in her special. So
yeah,
not discounting that at all.
Too funny. Rice Cooker says, "Is this Slycem's account or the Real Deal's account?" Nope.
Oh, that talk again.
This is me. Jeez. This damage is just straight up next to unavoidable. Even blocking it is just atrocious. All right, good. Yellow Jacket down. Eternal Warrior says, Magic's L2 at 455 crits like a monster. You know what? She
Well,
may be. I don't know. The heck with it said all 3 stars.
oh man. He says Solomon says the magic hits for like 8K with her L2. Yeah, but have you seen like Rocket's L2? Could you imagine what he would do at 5 star? Like Awakened? I mean, Storm Frojo told me that he's seen his Storm hit for like 50K. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Who hit for 50? Oh,
Storm. Frojo said his Storm hit for 50K.
Yeah. And yeah, Eternal Warrior, you can dodge it. I was talking about whenever I was up close like that. There's no way to get back. Oh, I forgot he's unstoppable. Shoot. That's what I get for
Eternal
talking.
Warrior wants to know why your magic isn't in AQ.
I think she is in AQ. I think that's what he's saying. Isn't she in AQ?
Oh, right. Slice isn't your magic in AQ. What's up, Put B? How you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping by.
Did not really want him to dodge that, but that's okay. This unstoppable is annoying.
Ah, I'm in a war fight and it's got parried like 4 times in a row.
There we go. Jeez, that auto evade's nice and annoying at the same time. Hey, what's up, Ricardo? Good seeing you. See nothing in line. Okay, let me see here.
Bulldog says he sees nothing in line.
You will. You will.
I think I'm gonna buy a prehensile crystal. I got right around 150 units. Mine as well. Got plenty of energy. Don't need anything. I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Pray for me. Spinning.
Come on, good luck. Come on, get it, brother. Yeah, and someone's right. Magic's got multiple hits in that, so it's really hard to judge her damage sometimes.
Right.
But we all know she does hit hard, and the power, it's the utility on top of it that is just so nice. Yeah, Sparky L2 damage is super handy.
And I got a 2-star magic. Yay!
It could have been worse. Could have been much, much worse.
Gotta get them 3-star shards.
Yep. Get your 3-star shards on.
What's the daily deal? I got 1,959 4-star shards.
And Smoke, yeah, I placed.
Cosmic? Nah. I'm not buying that. Let's see.
Oh, that was bogus. Can't believe he blocked that, but whatever.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and buy the daily deal. Forget it.
What is the daily deal?
It's cosmic, and I'm just 50 or 41 shards away from a 4-star crystal, so
Oh,
I just
I
bought
get what you're
get
saying.
50
The
shards.
the $5 cosmic thing.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna buy it because it was cosmic, but I really want to spin this 4-star crystal, so I'm just gonna do it.
Hey, you could get Hyperion out of that crystal, so.
Yeah. All right, we'll spin the cosmic crystal first.
And Rice Cooker, I duped my Spider-Man. Same night. Pulled him, played with him for a little bit, went back, tried again, duped him. It was pretty awesome.
And I got a 3-star Drax. Well, at least it's a 3-star.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not bad.
Let's go check out this 4-star now. Let's spin it. It's spinning now. And we're going to land on... Yeah!
What'd you get?
I've been waiting for you, Scarlet Witch.
Oh, nice.
I've been waiting for you.
If you can awaken her and drop a lot of Stig. She
I only got
requires
about 20 stones for her, but I have a gym.
Yeah, she requires a lot of Sig stones, but once she's leveled up, she's a lot of fun. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Peer pressure caused me to get my Spider-Man. I was originally saving up for Iceman, and that night there was a lot of people be like, "Oh, you gotta go for Spider-Man. Gotta go for him, man." And so I did, and got lucky, pulled him, and then everybody's like, "Oh, go for the dupe, go for the dupe." So I did, and I got him.
You know what? How is Scarlet Witch in Roma Legends?
How's she in Roma Legends?
Yeah.
She'd be fine.
I feel like I need that one champ to put me over. You know, I mean, I have a solid team, but I just don't know if she's it or not.
Sure.
Huh. I don't know. That's why I'm saving for a shot at Spidey. Bulldoggernaut says he's 3/4 in features, only missed 1 out of 4 tries.
I think he's talking about me. Yeah. And one of them got taken away.
Right.
A ripoff.
The Rice Cooker says he's 0-8. Go talk to Anonymous 2K. See what his numbers are. I know he's at least 0-5.
7.
Yeah, I don't have Star-Lord or Guillotine. Right now, I'm working with... Let's see. Once I R4 or R5, that Scarlet Witch, she'll be up there. But I have Crossbones, Dr. Voodoo, X-23, Magic, and probably that Scarlet Witch. Now, before I had Black Panther, because I have deep wounds, lots of bleed.
Aaron says, "What do you mean you got taken away, Slice?" Well, so what happened is during the ban, they took a lot of extra items from me. And not just a little, but a ton.
Rice Cooker said Anonymous is 0-7. Oh, you're 0-8. Man, you got him beat. Where's your 40,000 views? Solomon says he's 0-1. I don't like this, guys. I'm like saving up for Stark Spidey, and you guys are throwing all these scary numbers at me, and
They're just telling you the truth.
I know, but the truth hurts sometimes, damn it.
Very much so.
You know what's funny is when I duped that Drax, it gave me the 4-star shards I needed. Whatever.
So yeah, Aaron, what happened is I popped an Angela during the exploit, and now Kabam is saying because they didn't take enough of my tech fragments, they instead sold one of my champs.
Not even a tech champ, by the way.
No, and that's the crazy thing is it's not has nothing to be related with the other. Not even remotely close. Like, oh, by the way, we couldn't take enough tech fragments, so we sold an extra champ.
I think we can all agree that Iceman has the best L3. The coolest, anyway. I got a 5-star Iron Patriot from the Tech Crystal. That's good? Yeah? Is that good?
No. Dill says he's 0-3, but he got Gwenpool as a sub-feature, so I can't complain. Yeah, no, I'd be happy with that.
That's a win. Who was the featured in that crystal that you got Gwenpool from? I'm willing to bet that she is probably better than the featured, unless it was Stark.
Yeah. Ricardo says, LOL, sounds fishy. Yeah, that's because that's Kabam. Fishy. Eternal Warrior, they sold 5 champs. They sold Angela, Groot, Ant-Man, Venom.
They sold your Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Those bastards.
Yeah, I don't care. But they sold my Angela, which was a rip. Not happy at all.
Can't believe they sold your Ant-Man.
Jerks. Yep, not happy. Not happy.
Dormammu has the best L3. I like Iceman's better. Grandmaster's is really cool. What is Starky's L3? I don't know if I've seen it. I'm sure I have.
That's pretty cool. He jumps around on some web, he catches them, he slings them around, and then throws them. So, yeah. Rice Cooker, yeah. All the champs they sold were... No, they sold 5 champs, Aaron.
They sold 5 stars?
Yeah, they sold 5 of my 5 stars. Which, don't get me wrong, a large chunk of them were exploited 5 stars. Hold on, where's the list? I got a bunch of emails from them. This is an ongoing... Okay, so what they took... Okay, so this is the way it said it. Additionally, we needed to remove 5,000 or 54,000 5-star shards, but we're only able to remove 10,641. Combined with the tech fragments that we were not able to remove, this resulted in the sale of the following 5-star champions: Angela, Ant-Man, Groot, Ronan, Venom.
The only one I'd be mad about is Angela.
Yeah, which is the one I was mad about.
Maybe Venom.
No, I did not spend any real money. I only used what it was available.
No, Rice Cooker, he didn't get a refund. And the worst part about it, the most scandalous, I mean, from a third-party perspective, from an outside looking in, with all the empathy in the world, the worst part about it to me is that he had that daily card going. And he didn't get any credit for the daily card, that he didn't get a refund, he didn't get his shards. In fact, they took the shards that he had acquired from his daily card to that point.
Ricardo says, Slice, go to the forum and Twitter, try to fix that. Unfair.
He's trying, man.
Right now, I'm trying to keep it nice and civil, straight, email. I want to be fair to Gapam. I want to give them a chance to do the right thing. That's what I want. That's what I hope.
Yeah, it's a lot of arena fodder, Aaron C. I agree with you.
Jeez,
how does Dave break it down? He says something about 50K for each 5-star champ in the arena. I mean, if you look at it that way, that's 250,000 points.
Well, Rice Cooker, what they did is they sold the champs that I pulled during the exploit, which is totally fine. Ooh, Hyperstream pulled a 5-star Star-Lord from the 5-star tick deal. Nice.
Nice.
Which is
that a dupe or?
Yeah, is that a dupe? That's a good question. So the issue that I have with it is that it's the Angela crystal was a legit crystal. It was just open
Right.
during that time span. So because of that, and because they couldn't pull the fragments, as they say, off my champ, which was complete bull, I had two other fully formed catalysts, which they could have broke down and just put back. Instead, they yanked it, and they yanked all the fragments. So
Hyperstream, was he already duped when you got him? Again? Is this like a double dupe, or was this the
so
first
horrible
dupe?
playing right there. So yeah, obviously a dupe. Nice. So stupid to play right there. Jeez, played horrible.
That old man Logan wrecked you, huh?
Yeah, I played like a Shankopotamus, so of course did 8k of damage. The iPad is just laggy enough at times that it just makes me want to throw it, but
Yeah, I forgot to turn off messages earlier, and that cost me a fight in Alliance War. It cost me some glory to revive. Has anybody else played with the S8, or excuse me, the S7 Edge? I keep my S8. I try not to put the game on it. It's on there, but I don't use it. The S7 Edge. Does anybody notice when you get like line messages or anything, it like lags you a little bit? Because I missed it. I missed a terrible parry because of that. Ricardo says, so I don't buy the offers. Yeah, but 90% of the time you're not going to get what you want, but that 10% of the time sure is sweet, let me tell you.
you know, I've normally bought the offers fairly often, mainly because I have a huge issue with catching up, being on top of things. I am not a fan of being behind. And if it's going to give me a competitive advantage, I'll purchase it. And there's just no other way around it.
So, just before I do this, Scarlet Witch, worth a gym, yeah?
I like her so. All right, take care, Aaron C. He says, gonna head off and take a nap later, guys. Take care, Aaron.
Yeah, I use the S7 Edge to turn off my notifications, the game tool. The Smoke Man, 90% of the time I do. Just for some reason. I don't know if it was just waking up or if it was the lack of my morning rituals. I didn't turn off the notifications and I got owned.
Sal says, the only bad thing is you can't really prove that unless you have streamed the opening. But the good news is I recorded everything that I did during the exploit. So I was pretty smart about it. Every opening that I did during the exploit is recorded, every step of the way. So on top of it, all the exploit stuff is taken care of. Plus, I streamed up until the day I was banned. So the night before the ban, you can go in and see where I was at, what champions I had, who was capable of being ranked up, which will tell you how many catalysts I had of each type. So yeah, it's all actually right there. It's very easy to find. They're just being jerks.
DMR News says, SlycemGaming, please tell your friend do not awaken Scarlet Witch only if he takes her to R5 first. Is that a thing?
Yeah, you'll want her at rank 5. Absolutely.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm a Mystic Cat aware.
I would wait. Yeah, I mean, you could wait. I mean, it's not going to make any difference right away because you're not going to be using her right away.
Yep, Rice Cooker, it's me, King Kush, and Slice 'em.
I'm so horrible about Magneto's special.
I'm here a lot, bro, actually.
Yeah, you're going to want her at 670 is where she really takes off.
Yeah, I only have 20 Mystic Stones so far.
Yeah, you might want to wait.
Maybe I will wait. I mean, I still have Act 4 to complete, so I know I'm gonna get another stone, or another gem, rather.
Sure.
Yeah, and I know Eternal Warrior, 20 stones isn't huge. I know.
Yeah, she needs them. Yeah, somebody said 50 plus. I really think 70 is the key number. And here's the thing: in waiting, you may just generically dupe her along the way. Uh,
iMac, I understand why you would say that for the point that you are in your game, but I still have a lot of content to complete that I can use 4 stars for. So I will R5 4 stars still. I'm not looking that far ahead. I'm looking at the content that's directly in front of me and what I have to do to get through that content. So R5 and 4 stars is still a viable option for me.
sure, everybody in where they're at in the game is always different. So
I mean, if you didn't need 4 stars, then I would get it, but
yep, man, stupid Magneto special.
iMac says he's just a somebody now. No? Who said that, Mac?
I don't think so, but leave it to the iMac. He says, "What
What
level
level
are
am
you?"
I?
Yep.
Currently sitting at the end of 53. I'm pretty much 54.
God, the gameplay's so choppy.
And my rating is sitting at about 107,000 only. Yeah, I only have 2 5 stars iMac currently. Captain Marvel and OG Spidey. I have 10,000. I have a little more than 10,000 shards, but I'm saving for a shot at Starkey. It's Tech Spidey. Like
Dark.
no matter what, it's gonna help me. Whether I don't get him and I get another champ or God forbid a dupe, that'd be great. But if I do get Tech Spidey or Starkey, then I have that ringer that I need to get through a lot of content. Nick Aiello's King Kush and Slice 'em. Yeah, iMac, I'm not done with Act 4. I've completed it, I just haven't explored it.
Jeez, these fights are so long and so boring.
I thought Thanos was going to be so much harder. I probably didn't even need to use the boost that I used to beat him. Nah, no arena for me. Milestones and that's it. Just for you guys. Wouldn't even get milestones if it didn't help you guys out.
So many hits in these fights. That's bogus.
You need the bodies, not the what ifs. No, I get it, iMac, but I'm gonna get the bodies no matter what. I'm gonna get a 5 star. It's not like I'm gonna get a 3 star out of my 5 star crystal. I'm gonna get a 5 star, but if I happen to get that one 5 star that sets me apart, then I can start looking at things like Realm of Legends, Labyrinth of Legends. I've already beat RTTO, which I understand the last part of Road to the Labyrinth is harder than Realm of Legends, but I don't know. I'm sure that if I had the resources, I used a lot of resources to get through Road to the Labyrinth.
Team revive time.
Used a lot of those too.
I'm trying to think
Ooh,
which way I want to go.
pizza's almost here. It's out for delivery. I'm gonna disappear in just a second to run out front and grab my pizza.
Sounds good.
And as soon as they call me and let me know they're here, they have to call me because our buildings are locked with a card key. Soon though, I'll be working from home.
That'll be nice.
I know, right? I'm gonna hit you up like Slice 'em. I'm coming through. That Wi-Fi ready.
Wi-Fi on and good. Sal says much better odds in the base or better odds in the features than the basics. Yeah, it is what it is.
I went for Iceman and got Magic. Not a bad thing. I mean, it's no Iceman, but Magic can, if I got a Magic, I would consider her that ringer to get through what I need.
All right.
The way I see it is I'm not going to have 20,000 shards anyway. So a base or a featured pool, I mean, I'm going to get one 5-star whether I go for the regular or I go for the featured. I'm going to get one either way. So why not try, right?
Sure. Yeah, those are extremely good pools, though. Yeah, but here's the problem I have, iMac, is now the basic crystal, the odds of that coming out again, I mean, I bet your next 5 pools would be nowhere near that. Star-Lord, Rocket, Ultron, X-23, X-23, Spider-Gwen, Hulk. Yeah. There's no way. No way. I mean, heck, when I did the exploit, I opened featured and I opened
Did IMAX
basic.
say he pulled back-to-back X-23s?
Yeah, he said he thought about going for Iceman. Instead, went for basic, and his 5 pulls were Star-Lord, Rocket, Ultron, X-23, X-23, Spider-Man, Hulk. Yeah, but
that's a team.
that's
a team right there.
Those odds are not normal.
No.
Most people are pulling Hulkbuster, Iron Patriot,
Luke Cage.
Or you get decent champs. I mean, you can get something that's okay. I mean, look at mine. I pulled Red Hulk, Agent Venom.
Ooh, Agent Venom would be nice.
I'm okay on Agent Venom. He's not something that I'm like crazy about.
That's crazy, iMac. Back-to-back X-23s. I'm pretty sure that I would shriek really loud.
We got a shrieker. Mother trucker.
I'm not a shrieker. That's a problem. All right, I'll be right back. Pizza's here. I'm going to go get my food.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
We shall be here. All right, come on. Throw the L2. All right, this is getting annoying. IMAX says, yeah, but to be fair, my 4-star luck is absolute crap. All right. Going back to the arena for a few. The iPad is just way too jumpy to be doing 5-3. Absolutely horrible. Exactly. If he gets lucky and pulls a Spider-Man Stark, it's a game changer. Yep. Do this lovely loyalty grab here real quick. Golden. Putt B still hasn't got Scarlet Witch. Yeah, she's hard to find. Alright, we're going to run a quick commercial here. For those of you who have ad blocker up, you still get to hear me. So Ryan M says, I had a bad habit of falling behind an arena and playing catch up. Thank goodness it's just Old Man Logan. And if I miss, oh well, yeah, I would almost rather have the shards than Old Man Logan. Yeah, no, I agree, Sal. Which in the base or in the featured, you still have all those, but I don't know if it really pushes him back 2 to 3 months. Pushing him back 2 or 3 months is pretty harsh, because it's the same thing. If he goes for a basic, you're looking at. I mean, essentially, you're saying at that point that he's pulling a 5-star crystal once every. Let's see. If you're saying 2 to 3 months, so he's doing a 5-star shard every month and a half. So if he pulls a Spider-Man, it leaps him ahead multiple months. If he pulls anything else, it doesn't push him back that much. If he goes basic and pulls an Ant-Man or a Luke Cage, it still pushes him back another month, month and a half, and has no chance of going forward. I don't think there's really a wrong answer. It's just a preference. Nowadays, to me, nowadays with the way the crystals are, I would take the opportunity at a feature before I would anything else. Sugar Claw, yeah, they're working on it. They changed it a little bit this week, but there's still doesn't appear to be in anything groundbreaking. It's the same old stuff. Somebody open some Grandmasters, and that's it. Okay. All right. Let me go claim my rewards and start getting ready to get some other stuff done here. 10 to 20 really good basic 5 stars now. Maybe. Putt B, everything's doing really good so far. Right now, here I'll give you a quick example. Right now, we've got a couple slots left. One of those is saved for Jacob Schaefer. We got another guy coming today. We got 2 more that we're going to talk to today, hopefully to fill the final spots. We're at the rating is 10.3, but our prestige is right around 5K. So we're kind of looking like around that area. So. iMac, I didn't. We filled with everybody else. We had other apps come through anyway, so. Let's see. Nick says, Last Alliance War. There was no link nodes on mini boss or boss. Now there is. Is Kabam silently changing things? Who knows? Carlos, yeah. Schaefer's coming to SlycemGaming. He's going to be part of the SGA 1 next Alliance Quest. So he's coming over at the end of this AQ, so we'll have him in a couple days. Super stoked to have him, a member of SlycemGaming since we kind of started out a long time ago. And he's now leaving and coming over to SGA 1. So super stoked about it. Very excited. We're going to have some great champions between him, Graphics Inc., Frojo. We got a lot of really, really good players. I think it's going to look to be very exciting by the time it's all said and done. Alright. My head itches. Putt B saying that's awesome. Yeah, we're stoked about it. Getting Jacob on board is a big step in the right direction, so cannot complain. I'm at graphics. Yeah, graphics is part of. Here. Matter of fact, graphics is the leader of our battle group 3. There he is. Right there on the top. So yeah, we're heading the right direction. iMac says, how do you take care of some screaming neighbors? I can give you some ideas, but may not like what happens to you if you do them. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I got a couple quick arena runs in me here, and then I'm going to probably get ready to head out, fellas. Deal, yeah, they're saying they're on it already, so it wouldn't shock me if it's not in a week or two before they fix this diversity issue. So, which is going to be an interesting thing. The good news for us is it allows us enough time to start planning for it and fixing things however we want. But it's definitely a pain. Ryan says, call the cops. But be ready for a backlash if they know it's you. Exactly. Now that evade kind of scared me a little bit. This iPad is, I think that storage issue is becoming a problem. It's kind of jumping all over, but that's alright. Good enough to handle this arena. Not good enough to handle 5-3. That's definitely a big issue there. So. A lot of little lag. Jeez. Smokeman says, Sly, when are we getting... Are you talking about the... When are you getting this SGA 2 surprise? When is that coming in?
Slice, you there?
I'm here, man.
Dude, I'm not kidding you when I say that they got here and they had the wrong pizza.
Them hooker faces.
The best and the worst part about it is he refunded me money that I hadn't even paid for the pizza yet. He was like, "Oh, here, let me give you your money back." Andy left the pizza here and said he'd be back with my pizza. So he gave me $25 of free pizza and he's bringing me my pizza.
Nice.
I mean, if he says, "Hey, you know, I messed up, I need that money back," I'll give it to him. You know, I'm not going to be like, "No, it's mine now."
Right? Oh.
Division tonight, maybe? Did you find your copy?
No, but I'm tempted to go to Walmart and just pick it up pre-owned just for giggles.
Nah, you're not going to pick it up pre-owned from Walmart. You mean GameStop?
No, Walmart has pre-owned games too.
No.
Yeah.
Not at Walmart's in Reno.
Well, they do here. So.
That's crazy.
So I could do it there. I could do it at Best Buy. I could go to...
I know Best Buy has pre-owned games. I did not know Walmart does, though.
Yep. Ours has them. It's like they got their own little back shelf area. It's a very, very small area.
Can you sell games to Walmart, too?
I guess. I'm sure. Something.
Interesting.
They're taking them in on trade. They're doing something there.
I used to get the new Madden every year from Walmart because I'd buy it and I'd put the last year's in the case and then return it.
You're such a horrible person.
Hey, I got funny. The new Madden every year, though.
Yeah. That's funny.
I mean, they just look at it and be like, "Oh, yep, Madden." You know what I mean? Sometimes they check if it's scratched, but nobody really paid attention to the year on it.
Yeah, Ryan M says, you got to tip him when he gets back, King. That's some good luck continuing with his Scarlet Witch crystal.
You know what? If he doesn't ask me for the money back, maybe I will drop him a 10 spot.
There you go. Smokeman says it's not pre-owned games. What it is their own return to open games.
Oh, I see.
That would make sense.
So you can go buy the old Madden there. For me.
iMac says, whoever's on the mic, a.k.a. King, I'm bringing you into my tribe as an honorary Jew. Congrats.
Thank you, bro. Do I get a little vial of gold to hang around my neck or nah?
So horrible. Nick says, did they not check the disc?
No, no, they didn't. I mean, they would sometimes pop it out, see if it was scratched, but they just pretty much open it. Okay, Madden, you're good, and then you know what I mean. Scan it, give me my money, or give me my money back, exchange it for another game, whatever. But I would get the new Madden every year that way, no problem.
That's so horrible. It's funny and horrible all in one.
Oh, dude, I learned how to jam Redbox too. If anybody wants to hear about that, hit me up online because that's actually illegal. Seriously, you want some free stuff from Redbox? Hit me up. I'll tell you how.
Oh, goodness. SlycemGaming, where you can learn how to become a 7% exploiter, jam Redbox, and take Madden back in the previous year's cover and get your money back from Walmart.
No, it's this year's cover. It's just the previous year's game.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
IMAX says no, but you do get a yarmulke. Smoke Man, gonna go take a sleep. Hey man, go get some Z's, brother.
Oh man. I don't normally take pills, man, but I'm getting ready to pop me some extra strength aspirin here.
Like IMAX says, pretty sure returning the wrong game is illegal too.
No, because I have plausible deniability. If you're hacking Redbox, that's different than plausible deniability. It's not shoplifting. I have plausible deniability. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I accidentally put the wrong game in there. Something.
Oh man.
It's not against the law to be ignorant, my friends.
Oh, unfortunately.
See, Ryan M., that's the thing. There were gamers at Walmart, but when you return things, where do you go? The customer service desk, right?
Some old lady.
Yeah.
She looks.
No.
Man. Yay.
Nick Aiello, no, that won't work. I'm talking like they won't even know it's gone until they go check their machine, and then they have absolutely no idea what happened to it. IMAX says your deniability would be what? My bad, I switched games? Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, I must have just pulled this out of my PlayStation and put it in there. Is King planning a run for president? No. I wouldn't want that job for all the weed in Oakland.
Oh, that's so funny. All right. I think I've got... I'm on a good solid pace here. I've got everything taken care of that I wanted to get taken care of. 5.3 I'm not going to mess with until...
Why?
I'm on my phone. Because
well,
the iPad is horribly laggy right now.
Are you hopping off?
Yeah, well, I've been running for 2 hours. I'm going to go up, check on the family, make sure everything's going on. Hey, Chit, are you capable of jumping on? I wonder if we got anybody able to jump on and stream. Let me see if we got anything going on here. So I might have a little bit left in me here. iMac, life hack, pro tip, don't be a criminal. Agree.
Yep. Karma is real. iMac, you know what? I agree with you, man. And maybe some of the bad things that have happened to me in my life are as a result of some of this karma, but I try to do good things too. I am willing to do anything for people. In fact, I believe that if you have the ability to do good things for people, you have a moral imperative to do those things. And that's what I try to live my life by. I'm serious.
All right. Real quick, Chid, you're going to see if you can. Okay. All right, guys. So Chid's going to try to go live. I'm going to go for a few. I'm at least going to take a break. I may be back in a few. I may be back in a couple hours. I don't know. It just kind of depends. I'm going to see what's going on. It is my Saturday. Haven't got a chance to do a whole lot, so I'm going to go get some stuff done around the house. Outside of that, hopefully I'll be back here later, guys. Again, thanks everybody for coming out and checking us out. Hit that subscribe button, the like button, the share button. Tell as many people as you can about us. Any help we can get, we do greatly appreciate. So, also, if you're in here and you requested, are you sending an app to the Alliance? I'm getting ready to go over those as well. So, I will be around. I will be in touch. And thank you all so much. Oh, by the way, we're doing one more quick ad because I'll take the extra 20 cents.
Hey, really quick, you guys don't forget, go like our Call of Duty page. We really
Yes.
need to hit 100 likes there. Go like our World of
Subscribes.
Tanks page. Yeah, subscribe, please. Go subscribe to our World of Tanks page. Don't forget to put in the applications for SlycemGaming, and have a nice day.
Absolutely, guys. And then, again, Chid may be coming on the line right behind me, so if he's available, he's going to jump on.
And I'm gonna hop on with Chid. See you soon, guys. Ryan M says, "Kid or King, you're a good dude. Thanks again for the logo. I really appreciate it. And we'll continue contact online soon. All right, buddy. K1N666.
And also, IMAX says it's Saturday for everyone, Sly. Nuh-uh. People overseas, let's see. New Zealand would be Sunday now.
Australia isn't
Yeah.
Australia Sunday, isn't it?
Australia and New Zealand are now Sunday. So
They are in the future.
yeah, IMAC. New Zealand and Australia. Bam. All right, for real, I'm
Have a
out
good
of
day,
here.
guys.
You all take care. Thanks so much again. I'm out.
Love you.
Aw, he loves you all.